Just off the Texas coast sits a unique beach town marked with salty vibes and sun-soaked memories. Port Aransas is a place where family traditions unfold naturally, and beauty lies both in island views and the unhurried moments between adventures. One visit, and you'll see why generations of Texans have anchored their traditions to the island life. Start your new favorite family tradition in Port Aransas, Texas. Go to visitportaransas.com and plan your visit to Austin's beach. Picture this. It's a perfect spring day. You and your crew are soaking up the sun, live music in the background, craft beer in your hand, wandering past rows of breweries, local vendors, and food trucks serving up some serious flavor. That's Wild West Brewfest, and it's happening April 11th and 12th in Pflugerville. It's the ultimate craft beer festival run by the Rotary Club of Pflugerville, and every pour gives back, with net profits going to scholarships and local charities. So, tickets are going fast. Grab yours now at wildwestbrewfestpflugerville.com. Hello, it is Friday. The week is finally over, and we're here today on CityCast Austin to talk about the big news in our city this week. We're talking about the Texas Longhorns women's basketball team, Pollen all up in our faces, one of Austin's remarkable women, and our weekend plans on this week's Friday News Roundup. It's Friday, April 4th. I'm Nikki Devon, and this is what Austin's talking about. Hello! I'm here with the best newsletter editor in town, Kelsey Bradshaw. What's up, Kelsey?
Hello!
And our incredible executive producer, Eva Ruth Moravec. What's up, Eva Ruth?
What up, what up, what up?
Oh, my God. Wait, listen, I think that we are too excited about sports because we're all like, blah, blah, what up? It's rolling in hot. Oh, I can immediately smell popcorn and nachos when I hear that song.
God, that sounds good.
So happy Friday, y'all. Welcome to the end of the week.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah. Y'all sound like y'all
we were
struggling.
It's been a long week, but an exciting one.
It has been an exciting one. We should jump right in because if we don't, then we'll never get on track. So for the first time since 2003, Texas women's basketball team is in the Final Four of the NCAA championships.
Hook 'em horns!
Right? They're playing in Tampa tonight against South Carolina. They've only had one championship ever, under the GOAT, Jody Conrad, in 1986 with Fran Harris to cap a 34-0 season. Y'all, this is a big deal.
It's like really exciting. As we all know, I'm the only one here who didn't go to UT, and I'm still like, let's go, Texas, fight! Like, it's really, really exciting.
It's amazing. These women and these games are fun to watch. It's fast, it's competitive. They're fighting for every single point. And they're also just like, you feel like you know them also because they've been creating some really great social media content. I'm not going to lie. And I've been eating up all of it.
She really has. I can attest to that.
I cannot help myself. I saw a video of Rory Harmon, the guard, directing the UT marching band after their last game. I'm just like, give me more. I want to see all of this. It's precious.
It's literally so cool. And it's so cool to see. It feels like Austin is like, hell yeah. Like, it feels like we're all backing them. Like, the men's basketball team was out in the first round. And so this is like the team that we have to root for. And it's very, very exciting.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention because, Nikki be in her own world sometimes. And last week was in Redbud Brew House. And Nicole and I were getting some food. And I was like, what's everybody looking at? Like, what's going on? What's happening? Every television inside was on the game. Everybody was inside watching it. It was like kids, families, everybody's just like intently watching. I was like, what are they watching? And Nicole's like, babe, it's the basketball. I'm like, okay. And we sat down and we were watching it. And this gang of dudes came in. Like 4 or 5 men came in. And I hear one of them go, oh, they're only showing the girls' game today. And I'm like,
Boo!
I know. I was like, is that hateration in this dancery? Look, buddy, we don't need that.
No.
Go on and sit down and watch this game so you can learn how it's done.
Exactly. I mean, if you like sports, you'll like it. I mean, it's amazing, talented athletes, you know? So get over yourself.
On Monday night, Texas beat TCU, and Eva and I were up texting about it because we were going to update the newsletter. And I do just need to read you some texts from Eva.
Oh, no.
Yes.
She first said, OMG, are you watching the game? It's the last quarter. Holy shit, we're so good. Our bench has the best celebratory dancing. Insane, Kelsey. I want to see Fran. Yes, they just showed Jody Conrad in the stadium in an orange and white cardigan. And then she goes, ay Dios mío. like minutes later about something.
It was a close game.
I was like, it's too stressful. I can't look. And she goes, it's close, and then it's far, and then it's close again. And then they won.
my
God, Kelsey.
Next time I need to get some text messages. I don't even need to watch the game. I want Eva Ruth's text messages.
I wasn't watching. I was too stressed out. I just kept looking at the score and being like, oh my God, it's like making my heart race.
I thought that Kelsey was watching and that we were in this together.
That's what we'll be doing tonight. We'll get our group chat going tonight for the big game against South Carolina. It's going to be so fun.
It's so good, y'all. It is so worth it. It's 100% worth it. Can I just tell you one little story that makes it
Please. Yes.
Okay. Because they all have these stories. And like with March Madness, you get to see these players and coaches in so many games that there's like filler chat all the time. So you get to know them a little bit. So Vic Schaefer, who is the women's head coach, he's actually SEC Coach of the Year this year.
Go off, Vic.
I know. So I went to a game with some of my family members like in December, and we were like, why is he so mad? And then there was a female coach next to him, and she was like so poised and kept her cool and was wearing high heels. This is what my family took away from that game. Okay. And so I've found out since that it's a father-daughter duo. It's Vic and Blair Schaefer. And the cutest thing, while he was the coach at Mississippi State, she actually played for his team and then helped them win consecutive national titles in 2017 and 2018. So it's just like he's very into helping women succeed. Or that's my takeaway. I'm extrapolating a lot from this relationship that I don't know anything about. But my takeaway is he's on the side of women, rooting for us and for his girls to win this game and coaching with his daughter. And it's very cute.
I love that.
Thank you for listening.
That's really nice. No, I really do, though. That's really nice.
I also think that, like, it kind of feels like a nice entry into sports. I was saying earlier that now all of my queer friends are like, yay, sports, because it's women's basketball now. But at the end of the day, we're still Texas, and we love our sports, and we love to have something to yell at and scream for and cheer for and be behind. Like, it sounds silly, but if you're a Texan, it's kind of in your DNA, whether you want it to be or not. If you have lived here most of your life, sports of some kind has made its way into your life. And so it's just, I'm really proud of them. I don't watch it. I am going to watch it tonight so I can be prepared for Eva Ruth's text message.
Thank you.
But
I'm so excited that I've been greenlit for this.
Every time, I mean, it's just like every single time I hear something about it, I'm like, yes, ma'am, bitch. Yes. Like, dominate. I love this. I love to see it. And whether they win or lose, we know they're going to win. But regardless, what they've done is incredible.
Yeah,
this is what
amazing.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it really is incredible. Like, again, I did not go to UT, and I'm still like, those are my girls. Like, I love them. Let's go.
They were number one coming into the whole thing. And Madison Booker, another player, has been named the SEC Player of the Year. There's just a lot of really amazing players. So go watch somewhere. There are a lot of places that'll be showing the game. One very popular spot will be 1972 Pub. Lines out the door around the block for the last one. So if you want to see it there, get there early. But it is fun. It's a great atmosphere. But yeah, there's lots of other places in town to see it. Like
Rustic Tap,
Pluckers is doing some promotions.
Victory Lap.
Spare Birdie is doing. Yeah, there's all kinds of places to go watch it.
Yeah. And, your house.
Or stay at your house and text your work friends.
Yeah, just watch it. Hey y'all, Nikki here. I wanted to tell you about something that you need to save the date for. Austin Community Foundation has been a trusted partner in local philanthropy for individuals, families, and businesses looking to do good in Central Texas. And on April 29th, Austin Community Foundation invites you to Austin in Common at ACL Live Moody Theater. Now, this is an event like no other. It's focused on storytelling. emceed by Miles Blockson, the night will feature 4 community leaders who will share their Austin stories. Their diverse experiences of living, working, and raising families right here in Austin. It's a chance to celebrate our togetherness because no matter who you are or where you're from, we all have Austin in common. Sponsorships and tickets are available at austinincommon.org. So get yours today. That's austinincommon.org. And you know what? It's a really good time to stay inside. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Oak Pollen is here.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, it's a good thing you did a transition. I was about to give everyone Eva Ruth's phone number so that they could text her about the game.
You know what? Text the CityCast phone number. We want to hear your excitement.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
We will have that link in our notes.
Listen, if any of you hearing my voice, if y'all love me, you will text our CityCast number and tell us all the great things about the game.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
And I will reward you with 1 to 2 of my own.
Look at that. Look at that. Win-win. It's a win-win. So stay inside and watch the game so that you can avoid the assault of Oak Pollen. Y'all, okay, so it's springtime when everything suddenly becomes covered in the yellow, greenish, disgusting layer of dust. Oak pollen season is here in full force in case you didn't leave the house this week. I mean, it felt like it came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
For real, though, if you don't know, if you're just moving to Central Texas or Austin or whatever, this is oak pollen season. You may come out to your car and see literally a layer of yellowish green dust.
Yep.
That is pollen. It is everywhere. And there's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that you can do about it. And they look they look like brown pollen caterpillar. It's how those blockbuster movies, some very chiseled man will come outside and look around and go, "It's time." That's
Nikki right now.
Captain Pollen.
Y'all, it's peak oak pollen time, and
it's terrible.
Right.
It's
terrible.
awful.
My eyes are so itchy,
mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to go ahead. I don't know if that's the oak pollen, but I'm blaming it on it.
Oh, it totally is.
It is absolutely the oak pollen.
I mean, and it's crazy because this was not the case last week. Like, it was not here, and it's visible. You can see it. It's like, no, there's evidence. You're not going to gaslight us, Pollen.
Listen, I don't know if we can say this. We might cut this out, but I call it tree jizz because
I do. The jizzening. I was actually going to title this the jizzening, but
why did you title it the jizzening? That's amazing. It is absolutely the jizzening. I hate oak pollen with such a passion. Like it makes me angry because I know that for the next couple of months, I'm just not going to look cute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, my eyes are going to be puffy. They're going to be watery. I'm going to be, like, snotting and rubbing my nose all the time. There's nothing attractive about it.
And the worst part is that this is the time when it's pretty outside. And so it's very misleading. It'll be, like, sunny and gorgeous and a slight breeze. And you're like, oh, I'm going to sit outside.
It's gorgeous.
Or I'm going to open all the windows. Don't do it because you will immediately be covered in this shit, in the jizzening, and you can't do it. The only thing you can do about it is take a shower, wash your face, wash your clothes, close all the windows, clean the entire freaking place.
Try again the next day.
Yeah, try again the next day.
Yeah, and don't wash your car. There's no point because the jizz is here. There's no point. Also, so not for nothing, like our allergist that we talked to said that like it seems like cedar fever is the worst, but no, cedar fever has nothing on oak pollen. Oak pollen season is the worst season for allergies in Austin, period. Vox just had a story about the fact that our allergies do keep getting worse, and they're apparently as a result of climate change. Surprise to no one. Pollen is the main seasonal allergy trigger. It's emerging earlier in the year in higher concentrations and lasting longer year after year. In the springtime, the first pollen allergens are from trees, and that's starting 20 days earlier than it did 30 years ago, according to Kenneth Mendez, who is the CEO of AAFA. What that means is we're just getting the jizzing earlier. That's it. I don't know.
Yeah.
What I try to do when cedar fever is over, I start with my tinctures. This is when I become like an old hippie lady. I'm like, I got like 2 tinctures that I take. I take a Zyrtec every single day. I have Flonase. And so every day I take like this mixture of allergy medication that is it's the only way I can go outside. And it still doesn't eliminate it. It just makes it to where it's bearable. I can go outside without wanting to cuss somebody out. So it's 2 tinctures, a Zyrtec, Flonase twice a day.
I have an idea. This is a free idea if you're a content creator for our influencers in Austin.
Let's hear it.
I would love to see a get ready with me video of your allergy routine.
Okay, Nikki, go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. I think Nikki should start this off. I want to see the tinctures. I want to see the Flonase.
Oh, I will absolutely. It is so sad and pathetic. Most of the time, there is at least 7 why Jesus. Oh God, Jesus, why? At least 7 or 8 of them. I am fully willing to share that with you because Nicole shouldn't have to bear the brunt of it by herself.
I just think let's normalize allergy meds.
Put some cool music to it.
I think we should all go get allergy shots together is what we should be doing.
Listen, you're welcome for all of this free advice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're incredible, amazing women. Speaking of which, we have a mini topic to talk about. I don't know. My segues have been rough today.
No, I like that one.
Perfect.
It was to the point.
I saw this and I had to bring it up because I think it's cool. So KXAN has this contest that they do called Remarkable Women of Austin. And the 2025 Remarkable Woman is Jeanette Valdez Duran. She won because she has a nonprofit food pantry called Mobile Blessings from the Heart. And it feeds nearly 500 people a week. And the distribution is in East Austin on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And her goal is just to allow shoppers the autonomy to choose the food and goods of their choice. And all you have to do is leave your name and a zip code so the nonprofit can keep track of where people are coming from. Y'all, this woman started this out of the back of her truck. So she used to be homeless and she used to suffer from addiction. And she got the idea because she would go to 7-Eleven and ask them to give her the food that they were about to throw away. And then she would go into the community and share it with other people. She started out of the back of her truck taking donations. And then Rose Smith, who was the CEO of Black Women in Business, was like, hey, girl, we got a truckload of food. You want to give that out? And so she started giving it out in her parents' driveway in East Austin. And it got so big that they had to move to an empty lot.
I love women.
I love women. Just women. Mm-hmm. She believes that the purpose and plan is to help feed Central Texans, and she refuses to take credit for its growth. She points to her faith, her family, and the volunteers and donation partners, which include Central Texas Food Bank, Black Women in Business, Trader Joe's, Costco, and Panera. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Listen, Austinites do not play. It's like if we're going to do one thing, we're going to get together for a cause. And I love this. And I have to say this quote. She says, it's for whoever needs food, who's just hungry. You don't need to be poor. You don't need to be homeless. If you just need a little extra help to have something in the refrigerator, come to us. Y'all.
Jeanette.
Jeanette. Get out of here.
With your kindness.
With your kindness. So KXN's Remarkable Women Contest is part of a nationwide initiative to recognize the great contributions women have made to our communities and honor the influence women have on public policy, social progress, and the quality of life. So shout out to Jeanette Valdez Duran. Come on, man. Like, come through. Women being women, taking over, doing the thing, being amazing, always being better than everybody. That's all
Fixing
I
the
say about it.
problems.
No, that's really incredible.
Amazing.
And that's what she's doing in our community. Speaking of which, what y'all doing this weekend? I need to stop talking before I start crying.
I'll go. I'm really excited about my plans. So on Saturday, I'm trying to do two things. So I'm trying to do Kite Fest in the morning because I have lived here for 7 years and I've never been to Kite Fest. And I feel like I need to go do that and see the kites.
Kelsey.
Like, what am I doing? I know I never came in college either. Like, I just have never gone.
I cannot wait to hear if you like it. I feel like this is right up your alley.
I feel like
yeah.
this too. Just laying down and looking at kites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a cute sundress that you made yourself. Yeah. This is your jam.
So I'm going to try and go to that. And then I'm for sure going to go see comedian Nicole Byer at Cap City Comedy Club on Saturday night. She has a lot of shows. I think she has 2 shows on Saturday. I think she has some tonight. And she's doing a bunch of shows. And I'm really excited.
I love her.
She's so funny. She's the best. So yeah, those are my plans. And I feel like they're really good first weekend of April plans. So
excellent. You can take a picnic to the Kite Fest. You can hang out all day.
it's free.
You don't have to have a kite, but you can.
I don't have a kite. I've also never had luck. Have you guys ever successfully flown a kite?
Not really.
I haven't.
It requires a lot of like running around.
My dad used to put us on his motorcycle, and then we'd be on the back of the motorcycle, and that's how we did it.
That is so cool.
That's how we did it.
That's how I'm going to show up to Kite Fest.
On a motorcycle.
On a motorcycle.
You could get a scooter.
Scooter. I'm afraid of scooters.
Scoot around with a kite. Just saying. There are some really amazing kites there every year, though. Like, you know, huge, creative, fun things. So watch for your picks.
Yeah.
I'm actually going camping this weekend. Full disclosure.
Oh, Nikki's going to be so excited to hear about this one.
I know. She loves camping so much.
Camping.
Yeah.
I like glamping. Is there electricity?
This is going to be glamping. There is, I don't know, we're staying in an Airstream. I learned about this actually on our podcast from Pam LeBlanc. Talked about the LCRA, the Lower Colorado River Authority, has these campsites that you can rent that are like, some of them are cabins, some of them are just like a tent site. They're all over the place, you know, and they're all near water that the LCRA manages. So this is like these Airstreams on the coast. It is glamping, but it'll be camping and having a good time. But if I was here, I would be trying to see Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton.
Where's
yes.
your family from? Sorry.
And listening to Kelsey's intermission performance.
Yeah, I go on at intermission. I'll see you guys there.
Hamilton is, you've seen it this season or this go round, right, Kelsey?
Mm-hmm. I saw it last week and it was incredible. Like, it was legitimately incredible. And I was like sitting there being like, not me being inspired by Hamilton in the year 2025. Like, what's happening here?
Has anyone seen this?
Yeah, I literally was like,
You
wow,
guys gotta see this.
We should be talking about this.
Yeah, it's great. What about you, Nikki?
There's a lot of stuff that I think that people need to be checking out this weekend. So first of all, my very wonderful friend Jess got me a ticket to go see Hamilton. So a free ticket to go see Hamilton during the day. So I'm going to go see a day show. I'm very excited about it. So there's that. But first, this weekend, there's a Barbie pop-up called Malibu Barbie Cafe. It's an interactive pop-up and roller rink, and it's family friendly, and it's like 1970s pop-up. So I got to get my head in there at some point. The Austin Color Festival is happening at Republic Square Park on Saturday from 12 to 5. $15. Tickets start at $15. Kids under 12 are free. And then on Sunday, I'm kind of torn because, first of all, during the day, starting at 12, I don't eat crawfish, but your girl loves a crawfish boil. I don't know why. I don't eat any of it, but I just love it. And so Kinda Tropical is having a crawfish boil starting at noon on Sunday. So there's that. There's going to be like a DJ and frozen drinks and specials and all that good stuff. And y'all know the rules. It's there till it's not. Like, so don't get upset if you miss it. Just get there on time. And then Auntie Balas and DJ Chorizo Funk is going to be at Sahara Lounge at 7:30. I really want to go to that. But then also, one of my favorite performers, he's a soul singer named Bilal, Bilal. He's going to be performing with Sketch, who we found out about recently, and I went to see at the Carver Museum, and is amazing at Antone's.
Nice.
That's also happening on Sunday at 7. So I'm going to have to make a game time decision.
You know what's happening tonight at Sahara Lounge?
What?
Body Rock ATX.
Oh, that's right. Body Rock ATX, and it's the Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
Y'all, it's the
I know
Erykah
you love Body Rock.
Badu version. I love Body Rock.
Is that
and
a post game?
Yeah, it's at 9.
Okay,
Yes.
just checking. I don't want to be texting y'all at the wrong time.
I mean, listen, you can text me while I'm dancing. I'm going to text you while I'm at Hamilton, just kind of like how you and be like,
Yes,
oh my
good.
God, Eva Ruth, Hamilton, exclamation point. Oh, snap.
Aaron Burr is here.
I'm in the room where it's happening. I want to hear it.
Oh, I will absolutely send you a voice memo. Don't give me that. Don't give me that kind
Absolutely.
of power. Don't give me that kind of power. All right, y'all. There are plenty of things happening in the city this week. We've given y'all some good options, but also just like dig around. It's a really busy weekend in the city, for real. Look at our events calendar.
That's right.
In our newsletter that is
Yes.
so thoughtfully curated by one Kelsey Bradshaw. I think one of my favorite things is when I'm out and about and I see people and they're like, "Oh, I went to that thing that was on your events calendar," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, that's
gonna make me
amazing!" Yeah, like there's a lot of people that look at our events and they're like, "Oh yeah, I saw this on y'all's events," and so I went. I'm like, that makes me feel great. I'll make sure I tell the team.
Yeah.
So y'all keep it up. Keep it up. Kelsey Eva Ruth, thank you so much for rounding up the news with me this week.
Thank you so much.
Hook 'em
Y'all
horns! Pew, pew, pew!
That's all for today here on CityCast Austin. Our executive producer is Eva Ruth Moravec. Our producers this week are Zoe Culkin, Lizzie Goldsmith, Laura Sutsui, and Anthony Luciani. And I'm your host, Nikki Devon. Our Hey Austin newsletter editor is Kelsey Bradshaw. Music is by Nelson Valente Aguilar of Como Las Movies, with additional music by All the Kimonos, Bossa Band, and The Vortex from Triple Scoop Music via Getty Images. If you enjoyed the show, why not tell a friend, rate the show, leave us a review, and subscribe to our Hey Austin newsletter. We'll be back Monday morning with more news from around the city. Bye, y'all.